Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about your gray hair. Can it be your signature look? You color your hair for years. You're either used to the golden hues or the reddish hues or the deep brown chocolate tones. And so seeing yourself with lighter hair, it is quite shocking indeed. One way you could look at it is this is going to be my signature look and different from others. This could be a pair of glasses that are a statement piece. This could also be a clothing, how you wear your clothing, maybe the colors you wear. Some people like to wear a lot of bright colors. And so that becomes their statement when they're known by people. Oh, that person loves purple, or that person really looks great in red lipstick. And so it becomes a statement. When I'm talking about signatures, I'm talking about like something that's different from the norm, but it makes the person stand out in some way. And so your hair can be a signature, and going gray most certainly can be a signature. So rather than looking at it as like, oh, it's going to be something that's going to make me stand out, you can say, no, this is going to be something that's going to be my signature look. And then you can play on that with glasses or with jewelry. I mean, some women, like I know some women who wear like quite a bit of jewelry, you know, on their wrist. They stack bracelets, and that's kind of their signature. You always see them, and they always have like a lot going on. I knew one lady who wore huge silver rings, and she loved her rings, and they were gorgeous, and that was her signature. I always know, yeah, that's her signature. She loves wearing those bulky silver rings in beautiful shapes, and that was her signature. It could be a signature. It might not be. It might be, hey, I'm just going gray. I'm not attempting to make it a signature look. I'm just going gray, and that's it. But it could be a signature look for you. And if you have, for some of my sisters out there who have curly hair, it could really, really be beautiful. I mean, gray, curly, wavy hair is gorgeous. Sometimes makeup is a signature look for people. I have a friend who has gorgeous she doesn't have gray hair, but she has very long hair, and it goes down to the small of her back. And she's just stunning, and that is kind of, to me, that's her signature. It's just gorgeous. It's all straight, it's all one length, it's just beautiful, and she's beautiful. Another signature could be someone's eyelashes, you know, if you wear eyelashes, or any type of makeup. I mean, signature could be lipstick, you know, particularly like red lipstick, like Gwen Stefani. Dolly Parton, you know, Dolly Parton has multiple signature looks, right? Dolly Parton's signature looks consist of her wigs. They consist of them being blonde, her makeup, her lipstick, her fingernails, all of that. When we see that, we think, you know, yeah, that's Dolly. Some of you may say, I don't want a signature look. I don't want to stand out. I don't want to be in the public eye. I don't want to be known for anything. And in that case, you can also dress gray down. You could dress it up, or you could dress it down. And if you dress down gray, I would go with very neutral. I would wear very muted tones. I would wear white and black and beiges that are more on the cool side. I would wear taupe colors. I would not wear any loud, proud lipstick. I would wear more nudes. I would go with more of a bare face look, maybe a little bit of blush. I would go with very neutral glasses, maybe even some that are frameless, if you want to dress it down. And that's great too, because gray hair can be sleek, it can be modern, it can be dressed down to be comfortable for you. So whether you choose to dress it up or dress it down, it can go either way. Just because it's dramatic does not mean it has to be loud and proud and has to like call attention to you. Even though my sisters out there who have all white hair, attention may go to that in a crowd because it is different, you know, but you can still dress down your look with what clothes you wear and all of that, and your accessories or no accessories at all. So it really depends on the individual, and you can actually you could stylize yourself like as a signature to also be boho chic if you want, you know. Gray can also be boho chic, and that is, you know, you could braid your hair, you can wear boho chic clothes with small prints and details and tassels and, you know, baggy jeans and totally boho it out. That looks great too. So don't feel like if you're going gray, it's such a loud statement, but there's no way to reverse that, or there's no way to integrate a more natural look with gray, because you certainly can. And some of you out there who don't wear makeup, that's integrating a more of a natural feel with the gray, and more of a natural. But it definitely does lend itself to being a signature. It can be very striking, or it can be striking yet subtle. So if that helps a little bit, I wanted to do this video to show you that it can be either or for you. So maybe that will help you in your deciding factor as to, you know, do I really want to do this? Because when you start out with going gray, the first thing that comes to mind is like, wow, you know, you look in the mirror and you go, wow, that is like really white. Okay, how is this going to be? You know, is this going to wash me out? Is this going to, you know, or is this going to be so white that it's going to be like, you know, the glowing hair? And it's possible it could be that way, but you're not going to really know how you completely feel about it in most cases. Maybe not all. Maybe some of you know already, you know, it's grown out 2 inches. I hate it. I'm done, you know, and quit, go back to color. I didn't really grasp how much I could love it until 3 or 4 months, and I had like this much, like my whole bangs were like white, and I was like, oh, okay, that doesn't look too bad. My skin color doesn't look too bad. It doesn't seem like it's washing me out any. I may have to adjust my makeup a little bit, but and not necessarily go warmer. That's the other thing, which is probably I'll save for another video. I know it's been a question that some of you have asked, like, do I ditch the bronzer now, or can I bronze it up, you know? So anyway, but going back to, you know, deciding on whether it's going to be a statement for you or not is entirely up to you. And what statement do you want to present? Do you want a more, you know, subtle, yes, I'm gray, but I'm neutral, I'm subtle, I'm neutral? Or do you want to be more dramatic with bright lipsticks? Or would you like to just be middle of the road, where you have a signature, like your hair is the signature, you don't have signature glasses or signature style, but the hair is, and you have a certain style that's signature as well. So style of hair can be a signature. And the thought that I'm thinking with that is, if like you have like a really dramatic cut, like some people do their bangs like straight across, like it's straight and straight, right? And that would be super dramatic. Or they have a lot of hair, you know, lots and lots of hair, and it's just voluminous and it's curly and it's like all over the place, but that's the look, right? That's the look. It's like free curls, you know. That could be a whole look. Like, look at my coiffed. It's like big and it's out there and I love it. And now I'm going to pair it with some round red glasses, you know? That could be also. Or it could be boho. It could be neutral. It could be, look at me with my gray hair, but I'm going to continue to wear browns and I'm going to continue to wear earthy tones and I'm going to braid it. And I'm going to embrace the boho chic woman inside of me and do that and wear my Berkeys, my Birkenstocks, and, you know, and that too. So that works too, you know? So whichever route you go, you can be the most beautiful you that you would like to be. And it doesn't matter what your figure type is or your shape is or your all of that. You can still work with signature looks, downplay or upplay gray hair at any rate with any of those. Or maybe you like to make a few adjustments and go, okay, yeah, I went gray 5 years ago. I never really considered it a signature look, but I'm gonna take more of a look at that and see what's signature to me, because I would like a signature look, you know. Jennifer Aniston, when she got her haircut on Friends, remember the famous Jennifer Aniston haircut? That is a perfect example of signature. So it kind of became her signature. And it's not that you can definitely change it. So it's hairstyle, it's glasses, it's makeup, it's jewelry or no jewelry, it's colors or no colors, it's all white, all black, you know. Those are ways also to make yourself a signature, by wearing all white clothes or all black clothes, by being a minimalist with regards to fashion. That is also a signature statement, but the statement or no statement. So there's two ways to look at the signature look, as a statement or no statement. And that can be signature as well. So I hope that like rounds out kind of what a signature look is, if it's going to work for you, if it's appropriate for you, if it's something you'd like to look more into. And if you do look more into it, I'll have a follow-up video on how to choose a signature look that's going to work for you. So thank you so much for watching. As always, click subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Click like if you like this content, and we will catch you next time. Bye.